forgot my gear. Bruh. You know when you just hop in the car and you go straight to the fishing spot, all your gear is back at home? Well, that's what happened here. As it turns out, I've only got one soft plastic on me, or actually one jig head, and that's the one you're looking at right there. I'll just unhook it there. It's a white Slim Swims, and that is the last jig head, 1/16 ounce. So that's it, I guess. There's not much more to say because there's no rigging. This is my only lure. Let's get started. Oh, over there. I'm running to it. I don't know what that is. That's not mullet. Sun tells me, my fishy senses tell me that that's not mullet. Could be tailor, but we haven't seen bust ups for, but whatever it is, I want a piece of that action. My senses are heightened now. Scanning the water. Here we go. Maybe I should put my bag down so I can run. There we go, that's a hookup. Looks like it's already breached the surface, so it can't be a bream. And it's the #1 culprit, tailor, chopper tailor. Oh boy. It's choked it down. Ah, that actually flicked my hand there. Man, don't choke it down too much because this is the only plastic I've got. Pop goes the weasel. There you go. Send him. Actually, we're not long gone just yet. I just realized it's the jig head that we don't have. We got plastics, so we can still change as long as we don't lose this jig head. Oh, yes. Unexpected bounty. In that case, I'm going to go for a watermelon red because we've only got one jig head remaining, so I might as well put my best foot forward. Oh, straight away hit on that cast there, but are we surprised? We're not surprised. I challenge you guys to find out when was the last time I used a watermelon red grub. I reckon it's been at least 6 months. 6 months. Oh, there we go. Number 2. That was on the first cast too. Because it's in watermelon red, we trust. It's only a tailor, but we can always take a fish when they come on board. All right, let's pick that up and start pillaging. I reckon there's a better fish out there. So much tailor. Those ravenous beasts. Surely gotta be some predators lurking, because I just get the feeling we can't be that far off. Something's keeping the tailor in the area. Oh, that's a massive mullet there. Big sea mullet. They keep circling. I might just toss it in on top of their heads. It's just habitats. Oh no, we just dropped a good fish there. I wonder if there's any whiting over the flats. Oh, that's a snag. That is not a fish. This is it. Let's see if we can get it back. Oh yes, we got another life. Woo! Remember, this is the last jig head I've got. Once we lose this, I don't know what we're gonna do. What the? That heron caught a bream. Wait, come back. Come back. Look at that, he's got a little bream in his mouth. How, what? Why couldn't I catch bream? Yeah, that's right, choke it down. Outfished by a bird. Let's go. Let's not talk about that.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Let's get going. Yep, we're on. We're on right there because it is now head shaking, and I thought it was possibly a snag for a second. And he's going to show himself to be Mr. Flatty. We're not going to get outdone by Mr. Heron. Not going to get beaten by a bird brain, are we? Light foot pressure. Let's get that pop. Boop. There it is. Lucky last jig head. And send him. And we'll retie that while we pick this back up. Alright, now while I retie this, I just realized that not only is this my last jig head, that's my only leader as well. So if I snag and lose my leader, that's it as well. Oh boy. It's just getting worse every second thinking about this. It's like when they say, if you're scared of heights and you're walking over a really high up bridge, don't look down. And that's what I'm doing, I'm looking down. Oh, but at least we're still getting a few bites here and there now. We've upgraded. Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good hookup at least. Look at that, Mr. Heron. What do you got to say for that? Once we bring this in, what do you have to say now, Mr. Heron? We're going to bring this guy in bream. All right. I don't want to lose this, so we'll just comfort lift him. Jeez, this little rock's moving. This is so bad. I probably should just lift him. 3, 2, 1. What was that? So where are you now, Mr. Heron? Show yourself. Ah, feels so good, this one. Boop, there it is. And I'll just cradle him along the side here, just release him a little bit further away from where we are so that we don't spook all the fish. Looks like we're not doing too bad with this do or die sort of situation. Catching literally everything, including my right foot. There we go. Unhook that from the back of the shoe. That was good. I have restored faith in my ability, but there was no denying that this is always going to work. Well, let's be honest, they don't always work, but confidence is a big issue when it comes to fishing. It's a big determinant of how successful you might be, and seeing someone do it as well, especially when you're fishing with mates and they're catching, it gives you the confidence that, you know, oh, that there are fish out there too. It just happens that it happened to be a bird that showed me.
A few moments later.
Interesting, that's Taylor there. See there where the seagulls are? That's evidently Taylor. Look at that, they're getting a bit closer. They seem like they're pretty big, they're not that small. All right, ladies and gents, I'm gonna stalk that if it keeps busting up. I should have noticed there are seagulls in the area. They're obviously not sitting in the middle of this bay for no reason. They've seen something, and now I've seen something. Reckon it's Taylor, but until I hook up, I can't be too sure. Birds are gone, but where have they gone? All right, here we go. Right here. See what that does. Will they take that? No. Oh, hits, yes. Oh, yep, we got one. Not a big weight. It's probably what I think it is, which I've been harping on about, but we had to find out for sure. And there you go, more Taylor. Guys, notice that I've just changed my lure too, because if I lost that last jig head, set our box, we got a box of hard bodies at least, and another one. This one's on the gunfish, Lucky Craft gunfish. No pliers, but luckily I'm pretty dexterous when it comes to this sort of work. There he is. All right, I've had about 6 casts. We're going to change back, because I would go for a quick hookup just to see what's out there, because you're just never too certain that it's definitely going to be Taylor. And even though it's a bit big, I did throw this in the shallows for a bit just to see if a bream would follow. No follows. I think we're going to have to use hard bodies in a second anyway, which is why I just went straight back to the plastic. It's practically inevitable. If I keep fishing, I'm going to end up losing this. All right, now that we're heading up this way, now that I think about it, we've caught quite a few fish already, actually. A bunch of snags, but we've got them all back. So I'm going to be a little bit more risky with the lure now. While I flick that off, I'm going to have a go at that pontoon there. Oh, got him, got him, got him. Look at that. We got a little crab. Ah, he bit me, the little bug. Ah, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Ah, jeez, let go, let go. Wow, that little guy bit me so hard. Thought I'd pick up a crab, show you guys what they look like up close and personal. Yep. What is that? What is that? So I don't know what this is. Is that a sea slug? That is weird. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, we'll send him back. Somehow, there we go. Alright, that was weird. That takes the cake as the weirdest catch I've had all week. Maybe even all year so far. 2023. I don't want to touch my lure there. Let's just dip it in the water first. Ew. Now we'll touch the lure and we'll just disgustingly pull it back up. Ew. Disgusting. Oh yes, we got a hook up right here. Pull him to the side. Let's bring him out this way. Walk a bit away from some rocks that I can see there. Staying low. Fine hard, and that is, yes, you guys won't believe what this is. Oh, that flounder, go on, go, yeah. Yes, boom, look at that. Hey, you guys remember how sad I was when I lost that flounder last time? Yeah, it was only a matter of time. Look at that, we got our prize. Hit that like button. Oh, this makes up for last time. Look at when I grab him, he's actually not bad. There's a bit of meat on this guy. Look at that, pan fried. Yeah, but you know me, I don't keep anything, so like I said, when I keep a fish, I'm gonna do a catch and cook for you, ladies and gents. There he goes. With that, that's the weirdest locomotion I've seen. So we started off on the wrong foot with one jig head, but at the end of the day, we only needed just one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button for me and watch this next video that's playing right now, and I'll see you next week.
With a little less plastic.